Good afternoon, wonderful people. My name is Vesta Adriel Ogene, and with me here my amiable co-host
Omoboni Kenle Onolapo, and this is Realize Africa School Impact to mark the International Day of the Girl Child.
reporting live from Fiwasaye Girls Grammar School, Akure, the capital city of Ondo State, Nigeria.
Gathering people's opinion on the challenges the girl child faces on a daily basis and its possible solutions.
Because
Our time is now, our rights, our future. Let's go.
Good afternoon, and what's your name?
Ajayi Success.
So, Success, among all the challenges that girls face in Africa, which of them is of the greatest to you?
To me, the greatest of the challenge girls face in Africa is menstruation. Most girls, especially in the rural area, do not know how to dispose their menstruation pad properly. And the second one is that girls in rural area do not use sanitary pad. They rather use clothes, and this is unhygienic.
Okay, Success, if you ever had the opportunity to become the president for one day, what will you do to address the challenge you had mentioned earlier?
If I become the president, I'm going to fund the Ministry of Women Affairs to go to the rural area to distribute sanitary pad and also to educate them on how to dispose their sanitary pad properly.
Okay, thanks, and it was nice meeting you.
Okay, we've heard it from Fiwasaye girls that they've told us about the challenges and the possible solutions to the challenges the girl child face in the world today. And I'm going to ask you, Ejiro, at least let's ask ourselves before we leave. As a girl child, how have you been able to grow up in a society where girls are seen as objects of attraction and they are not allowed to take leading roles?
As for me, Omobonike, growing up in this society nowadays is so difficult because sometimes you just pass a street, they'll be staring at you because you're a girl, maybe because you wear a skirt. And in a mixed school, yes, in primary school I attended a mixed school, so it will not be like when you want to choose a role, like maybe a captain, prefect, senior girl, they'll not be like, what? If they want to nominate, I remember those times when my teacher would just call upon us and say, if you want to vote for class captain, that you should raise up their hands. The average that will come out, maybe when we were 20 in a class, so 15 will raise up their hands for boys, while let me say 5 will raise up their hands for girls. So it has been very difficult.
Okay, Ejiro told us that it has been very difficult when she was in her primary school. And also, how have you been able to manage these challenges?
So I've also been able to manage it, going out. Like when I go out, they'll look at me, they'll be like, this guy is not any other girl that they think they can mess with. Like, I've got this confidence building up in me that if I go out, I'll be like, be natural. You just got to, if you are being sent to say a speech, some girls, they'll be like, if they want to say a speech, they'll be nervous, they'll be shaky like one leaf. But as for me, I've already got this confidence inside me that if I want to say a speech, I'll just say it and just improve myself. No need, because I've got one saying that everybody fats. So yeah. Okay, so Omobonike, what would you like to do if you ever found yourself in a situation where you are being forced to marry an old man?
Marry an old man. I will run away from that house. I will run away, go to one of the worship centers, stay there for a night, and I plan my life. I'll go to relatives who know the worth and value of a girl child and can help stop this child marriage stuff. How you come home and say, I will marry a man? Tomorrow? No, it's not really nice. And I also run to NGOs like Realize Africa. They will help me. As in, they will talk to my parents, enlighten them the more. Enlighten people in our society. That's why I like Realize Africa. They are trying their best to make this world favorable for the girl child. And not only the girl child alone, for everybody. And I'll just run to Girls Camp, Realize Africa. I will run to them that they should please come to my. Okay, it was an amazing time hearing from Fiwasaye Girls Grammar School as they told us the possible solutions to the challenges the girl child face on a daily basis. Ejiro, how has it been with you?
It was very interesting hearing from Success that if she had ever had the chance to become the president for one day, that she was going to fund menstrual pad for girls in the rural community.
And to every girl child out there, the sky is your starting point. Don't let anybody devalue you. Know that the sky is not your limit at all.
Girls, be strong and be proud of yourself. You can be more and we will be more. Happy International Day of the Girl Child!
it's in you.